Hello everyone, this is Mansi from Department of CSCI from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. So today's concept is HTML and HTML tags. So before jumping into the concept of HTML, let's try to understand what is website and how does this website works. So when we say about website is nothing but bunch of files that is stored on the computer and that's called as server. So you can access these files on your computer using a browser like a Firefox or Chrome. So your browser it sends server a request to access these files using internet. So if you're writing a code for what you can see on the browser, you can tell that you're doing front end development. So now you might already know that HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are the building blocks of your front end development. Let's take an example of sign-in page of your Netflix account. So here the HTML, it tells your browser that there is going to be a button here. So HTML, it is basically an skeleton of your web page. So CSS, it is used to define the color. It is used to define this color. The button is going to be red in color, or this text is going to be white in color. So CSS, that is cascading style sheet, it is basically used for styling your web page. Now this JavaScript, it tells your browser what action must be performed when you click the sign in button. So let's talk about what is HTML. So HTML, it stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is used to design your web page. So it is a combination of a hypertext and markup language. Hypertext, it defines the link between the web pages, and markup language, it is used to define the text document within the tag, which defines the structure of the web page. HTML was created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. So now let's talk about HTML tags. So tag is nothing but a piece of code that specify how content must be displayed on your web page. The tag is enclosed in between the angular brackets and it consists of tag name. So HTML element, it supports almost all HTML tags. HTML element consists of three parts. There is an opening tag and there is a closing tag. In between the opening and closing tag, there is a content that is specified. The opening tag, the closing tag, and the content, all these three constitutes to an HTML elements. These three are HTML elements. So what is opening tag tells us this? Tells browser that the text begins from here, the content is going to start from here. And what does closing tag? It tells browser where content ends. And there is an content in between the opening and closing tag that is specified. So there are types of tags. Basically, there are two types of tags in HTML. One is pair tag. These tags comes in pairs with an opening and a closing tag. So opening tag is specified with angular bracket and closing tag is specified with angular bracket along with the slash. So this is an opening and this is a closing tag. These are pair tags. And empty tag, these tags does not require to be closed. For example, b tag, that is bold tag in HTML, it tells your browser that the text inside the tag is going to be bold. So if you're going to be using a bold tag here, this text, that is, this is paragraph, it comes in bold letters. So it is an unpaired tag. It does not require to be having the end tag, or it does not require a closing tag. So there are some of the tags that are used in HTML. One is a bold tag, as I talked previously. The bold tag, it makes your text bold. Italic tag is used to make your text italic. Underline tag, it is used to set a text underline. So the text, it comes in an underline. It is underlined. So link tag, the link tag links one page to another page, and href attribute it is used to define. So list tag is used, it is used when you want the content in a listed order. So there are two types of list. There is an ordered list and there is an unordered list. So there are types of HTML tags. There are different types of HTML tags. One is a structural tag, text formatting tag, form tag, table tag, media tag, list tag, and link tag. In the previous slide, we are just going to learn about the structure of HTML and what there are some text formatting tags and other is table tag in detail. So this is the structure of your HTML. So basically the basic structure of a HTML document, it consists of 5 elements. It comes with the doc type and HTML, head, there is a title and there is a body. So this is the structure of the HTML. Every HTML document must begin with doc type declaration. The doc type declaration is not an HTML tag. It is just an information to tell your browser what type of document to be expected. So there are tags that is used to define the structure of the web page. There is an HTML. It defines the beginning and end of an HTML document. Head, it consists of metadata such as a title of document. Body, it defines the main content of the web page. So this is the text tag. These text tags are used to add text content to your web page. H1 to H6 defines heading of different levels. So if you're using an H1 to H6, it defines the heading of different levels. Here is how it comes. So next is the text tag. There is a bold tag. It is a physical tag that stands for bold text. And a strong tag, it is a logical tag. It is used to emphasize the importance of your text. The italic tag and em tag are used to define the italic text. So now this pre tag, it is used to define the pre-formatted text. The mark tag, it is used to present the part of a text in one document as marked or highlighted. If you are going to use mark tag, it highlights the text. So if you're going to use a delete tag, it deletes a part of the document. Now if you're going to use the sub tag, it defines the subscript text. So this is the table tag, and these tags are used to create a table. So table tag is used to create table. Now table, it defines the table. Table tag defines the table. TR, it defines the row, and TD defines the table cell. So thank you for your patience.